Morning, Claudia. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, Satnam, welcome. Good morning, everyone. I want to go ahead and get started at 7:30 just now. So welcome to day 4 of our 40-day prosperity sadhana. Couple new faces, but I know almost all of you. So I'll just explain a tiny bit what we're getting into, just for those of you who it is your first day doing a 40-day sadhana for prosperity and abundance. This particular set is for green energy and opportunity, green associated with the heart center. And so we'll be opening up the heart center. And I think a lot of times we're like, what does the heart center have to do with opportunity? But it really is connected. And I like to say, imagine the heart center as like a doorway or a window. And if that door is closed, then nothing's coming in. So you can be closed because you want to protect yourself from, heartbreak or whatever, things that we're afraid of, but nothing else is getting in. So we're not open to anything. We're not open to opportunity. We're not open to love. We're not open to the positive things because we're closed off to everything. So what we'll be doing is working on opening up and expanding, but in a way that's contained, in a way that's discerning, and in a way that's protective. So we'll know which opportunities are right for us. We'll know which people to let into our lives. And when something comes our way, we'll know if it's the thing for us. So we'll be working a lot on our intuition as well. We set some intentions on Monday on the very first day. I just had everyone think of something that you want to let go of and something that you'd like to invite in. So let's just take a moment, close your eyes, just come back to those intentions. If you weren't here on Monday, I invite you to just think of those two things, something to release and something to bring into your life. So just close your eyes, just take a moment here before we tune in. Let's take a nice big inhale. Let it go. And now in this seated position with your legs crossed, just come sitting up a bit taller. Let's roll those shoulders up, back, drop them down. I want you to engage your navel, your core, think chest out, heart open, tuck your chin just a little bit, bring your hands together into the heart center. Close your eyes, we'll roll them up to the third eye. And we'll tune in together with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, chanting 3 times together. Inhale deep to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Go ahead and release the hands. We'll sit for just a tiny moment here. So for those of you that have not practiced this Kriya, it is an energetic set. So we're going to be moving a lot, especially the first few exercises. We're going to get our heart rate up. You're probably going to sweat. And then it kind of tapers down and gets a little bit easier towards the end. But this is definitely a more active and physical Kriya. All the exercises will be 2 minutes. There's one exercise that's 3 minutes, which I will let you know when that is. So let's go ahead and begin by coming into rock pose, so sitting on your heels. Go ahead and rest your hands on your thighs. And as always, we're leading from here, chest out, heart open. You don't want to be hunched over. So spinal flex in this position, what we're really doing is just kind of pushing the pelvis forward and back. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. We'll go ahead and close our eyes. We'll bring our focus and awareness back here. And let's begin spinal flex in this position. Breath in and out through the nose. I want you to focus on breath to movement here. And if rock pose isn't available to you, easy pose with your legs crossed is going to work just as well. And now staying within, keeping the movement, beginning to mentally vibrate the mantra Sat Nam. Sat Nam is connecting with our own truth, our own identity. So I want you to inhale, think Sat, exhale, think Nam. And as we're inhaling Sat Nam, on Sat, focus on the root chakra. On Nam, focus on the navel and heart center. Let's see if we can pick up the pace a little bit, move a little bit quicker. For just the last 30 seconds. Inhale, big breath as we come to center, chest out, heart open. Squeeze the root lock, that's pulling up and in, rectum, sex organs, navel. Exhale, let that breath go. Suspend the breath out, hold it out, squeeze the root lock. Pull up and in. Inhale again. Hold, squeeze the locks. Exhale, hold it out, squeeze. Inhale last time. Squeeze the root lock up and in. Exhale. Last time squeeze. Inhale, relax. Stretch our legs out. Give everything a nice little shake. Little bounce. And we'll keep our legs extended as we move into the next exercise, which will be body drops. So as usual, leading from here, we want to keep our legs nice and kind of locked together, kind of squeeze them together. It's going to help you maintain this posture. Fingers or fists, inhaling up, exhaling down. We're going to inhale as we lift our body off the ground. Exhale, drop it down. Okay, so look like this. That's it, let's go. Eyes closed. You guys are doing great. Remember, everything is 2 minutes today. some exercises are going to feel like a lot longer than 2 minutes. We're just going to do the best that we can. We're going to do as many as we can in the time that we have. Eyes are closed. Breathe into it. Inhale up, exhale down. We're already halfway there. Breathe into it. Inhale up, exhale down. Breath to movement here, in and out through the nose. This is it, last 30 seconds. 15 seconds, you can do it. Last few seconds. Inhale, big breath, hold, squeeze the root log. Exhale, let it go. Let's take a moment, stay within. Check in with your body, check in with your breath. Come onto our feet. Moving into crow. Feet about hip width apart. We're going to do a deep squat, which I'll show you in just a minute. The mudra is Venus lock with the index fingers extended. Thumbs will cross. Ladies, left over right. Guys, right over left, however you identify. Looks like this. So we're going to come into our deep squat as we hold this mudra, and then the hands will extend straight out from the heart center. And we'll hold this as we do our breath of fire. Does everyone know breath of fire? Inhale and exhale out the nose. It's that rapid breath while pumping the navel. Looks like this. Okay, we'll just do the best that we can do. Let's go ahead and interlace those fingers. Extend out from the heart center. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Close our eyes. Let's begin that breath of fire. For crow, if you can get your butt almost to the ground, that's ideal. Yep. Perfect. You guys are doing so good. We're already halfway done with this one. Amazing, last 30 seconds. 15 seconds, you can do it. Keep holding, breath to movement. Inhale, big breath, hold the posture, hold the breath, squeeze the root lock, pull up and in. Exhale, let it go. And just take a seat, any comfortable position. Close your eyes, take a few breaths here. Let's go ahead and come onto our feet, moving into the 3-minute exercise. So those of you that have been coming know, if it's your first day, we're just going to do a little bit of cardio, specifically 3 minutes of cardio today. We'll have our hands into fists, so we'll do closed fists. And we're going to be running in place with high knees as we punch straight out and straight back in. Breath is just going to be natural here. Breathe as you need to breathe to keep up with the pace. Eyes closed or open if you need them open for balance. Fine. If you want to keep them closed and stay within, then that's perfect too. So online, I'm just going to have you look at the class. I'll show the class. So let's just go off like this, close this, and I'm just going to run in place as we punch. Okay? Go. Yep. And we're going to punch out from the heart center. Everyone looks just perfect. Keep doing what you're doing. See if we can continue the breath in and out of the nose, if that works for you. If you choose to have your eyes open, pick a point on the horizon, somewhere in front of you. Keep your gaze fixed there. And if you have them closed, find a center within you. Third eye, crown, tip of the nose, focus inward. If the running's too much, high knees punching, lock in place. More than halfway there, stay with it. Keep it strong, keep it moving, knees up, punching out from the heart center. This is one of the ways that we are opening up. We're expanding our aura here, we're expanding our light, that bright, beautiful rainbow of colors that surrounds us, that thing that makes us attractive to others, that thing that makes us vibrant and accessible. Last 30 seconds. Keep it moving. Inhale, big breath. Squeeze those fists in. Come standing Exhale, relax the hands down. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Just allow everything to return to normal. I'm going to take this opportunity to come by with a little face mist. This is just rose water. If you're not interested in receiving, just give me a wave.
We have made God and part of us comes through. We have never made ourselves part of us can come through for us. It is such a perverted religious teaching on this planet going on for thousands of years with us and its ugly. That total essence where religion should be religion of reality. Is God should totally merge and join part of infinity, where infinity should be understood and be powerful within us, then will is totally all gone.
Let's make our way back to a seat. I'll give you guys another moment to catch your breath, but I'll just demonstrate the next exercise. We'll be using that breath of fire again. So for those of you that are new to breath of fire, you can imagine that you're doing like this panting motion. So the best way to learn it is to stick your tongue out and then pretend you're panting like a dog. So it's a heavy pant. But the breath is like that, but it's through the nose. And it just takes a little bit of practice, but we'll get it. So for this one, I'll show you from the side. Come into butterfly. We're going to use our peace fingers and our thumb to grab onto our big toes. From here, we're going to kind of push our butt up in towards the heels, chest out, heart open. And we're going to lift into Kundalini Lotus, remembering to keep leading from the heart. If you bend the knees, that's okay, but I don't want you to hunch the back, okay? So keep that back nice and straight, chin tucked in. We'll look forward, eyes will be closed, and then we'll do breath of fire in this position. Sometimes we roll around in this one, maybe like a pillow or a block to kind of keep you steady. But let's all just try and get into the position, see how we do. So go ahead and interlace that. You grab onto the big toes. See if we can lift. Yes? Okay, if you're in it, try and stay in it. Push that chest forward. Let's close our eyes and let's begin that breath of fire. If you can't grab onto the toes, then grab onto the ankles, the shins, the knees. If you can't straighten the legs, then bend the knees. What I want you to focus on here is the breath, so that powerful breath of fire, and then focus on leading with the heart. So chest out, heart open. Everyone's doing really well. We're already halfway done. Less than a minute to go. You can do it. Last 30 seconds. Stay with it. 10 seconds. You got this. Keep those legs up. Inhale, big breath. Hold for just one more second. Squeeze the root log. Exhale, let it go. Come out of the posture. Meet me me in a seat. Take a couple big breaths here, in and out, through the nose. Moving into the next position from easy pose, we're going to come sitting on the left heel, so you can bring your right leg out, and then come sitting on the left heel. Then the right foot will rest on the left thigh. So my leg doesn't really want to go down. It can, but it's not very comfortable, so I like to put a pillow here. If this is not available, then just go ahead and push your foot into the thigh. If it's too much to sit on the left heel, then just sit with your legs crossed. Your right hand rests inside of the left. Rest those hands in your lap. Sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to be chanting this mantra together. The mantra is Ong So Hung. I am that. I am thou. I am one with creation and the Creator. I am thou. Ong So Hung. Rest the right and the left. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. And we'll do this together. Inhale deep to begin. Om So Hum. Om So Hum. Chant from the heart. Om So Hum. 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 Inhale. Let it go. And go ahead and shift back into easy pose. Our next exercise will be in this cross-legged position. Our arms will extend straight out, palms face up. And as we hold this, you don't have to put them up yet, but maybe figure out how you're going to stagger yourself so you don't bump into your neighbor. Palms will face up. We'll be doing that breath of fire once again. And as we're holding this posture, using that powerful breath of fire, we're just going to visualize that there's energy moving through us. The energy is coming through the left palm, coursing through the body, all the way out the right hand, and then it's going in like a rainbow of energy over your head and then back. So it's like a big circle. That's going to be our visualization. Extend those arms out, palms face up, sit up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, engage your navel, tuck your chin just slightly, close those eyes, begin breath of fire. Begin to visualize that energy moving through you. Palms are straight facing up. It's coming in the left hand, coursing through the body, across the heart center, through the right arm, out the right hand, over the head, and this rainbow of light, this rainbow of energy, back into the left hand, completing that cycle just over again. Visualize it in your head, all the while keeping that breath of fire nice and steady. Arms stay straight, palms face straight up towards the sky. Inhale, big breath, hold. Perfect the posture. Hold the breath, squeeze the root log. Exhale, let it go. Moving right into the next exercise. Interlace the fingers behind the head onto the back of the neck. See if you can get skin to skin contact. Elbows back, chest out, heart open. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just like that. Big breaths in and out. Last few seconds, see if you can pick up the pace, but just a little bit quicker. Inhale, big, come up, chest out, heart open, elbows back, squeeze the root log. Exhale, let it go. Staying in this position, bringing those arms straight out in front of you now, palms face down. We're going to inhale as we lift one arm up to about the third eye, and then we'll exhale as the other arm comes up. We'll just do this alternating, lifting and lowering. When we come up to the third eye level. When we come back down, heart center is where we will land. And it'll be breath to movement, so almost like a breath of fire. Yes. Eyes closed. Let's begin. Those arms nice and straight, fingertips together, one solid unit. Arms come up to the third eye, down to heart center. Last 30 seconds. Keep it steady, keep it strong. Breathe into it. Inhale, arms at that third eye level. Hold, close the eyes, project out from the third eye. Squeeze the root lock. Exhale, let it go. Take a couple breaths here if you want to stretch your legs out. Now is a good opportunity. We'll be seated like this for the last exercise. While we're taking a moment to stretch, I'll just go ahead and explain. Last exercise is 3 parts. We're going to have our arms over our head the entire time, and we'll be holding 3 different mudras. So arms will be about 4 inches over the crown, over the head. First mudra, fingers interlaced, thumbs crossed, so Venus mudra. And then second mudra, we'll keep our hands overhead. We'll move into just the same, except our index finger will now come up. So this will be our second mudra. Third and final mudra, all of our fingertips connect. So we have this like little open pyramid. And once again, hands stay over the head the entire time. And we'll be alternating between breath of fire and long, deep breathing. So breath of fire, move into the second mudra, long, deep breathing. Third mudra, back to breath of fire. And I'll cue you guys with each little shift. Eyes will be closed. Focus on the crown, the top of the head. So roll those eyes up, keep them elevated the entire time on the crown. Let's come into our first position if you're ready. Easy pose with our legs crossed, sit up nice and tall. Interlace the fingers over the head. Close your eyes, roll them up to the crown. Begin breath of fire. Elevated up with the crown. Keep those hands over your head, over the head. Amazing, stay with it. Inhale, big breath as we move into our second mudra. Those index fingers point up. Keep the arms over the head. Exhale. Inhale again. Focus on slow, deep breaths here, in and out through the nose. We're into our second mudra. Hands stay over the head, floating just about 4 inches over the crown. Keep those eyes elevated. And now slow the breath down, long and deep, out the nose. Inhale, big breath, moving into our third and final mudra, bringing all those fingertips together. Exhale, let the breath go. Keep the arms overhead. All of our fingertips are touching. We have this little open pyramid, breath of fire. This is our third and final mudra. Last part of the exercise, last part of the kriya before we have our deep relaxation. So give it your best effort here. Keep those arms up over the crown. Eyes stay elevated. Powerful breath of fire. Got this, last minute, less than a minute to go. Keep those arms up. Seconds. Focus on your breath. Let that breath be the thing that carries you to the end. Last 10 seconds. Almost there. Inhale, big breath. Hold the breath. Squeeze the root lock. Pull up and in. First 3 chakras. Feel that energy move up the spine, all the way to the top of the head, out the crown. Exhale, let it go. Relax your arms down. You can come out of the position, you can shake it off, take a sip of water, do whatever feels good in this moment. And we'll come laying down on our backs for Shavasana and relaxation. We've done a lot of work up until this point. So I want you to really consciously allow yourself to relax and receive. Let's start to bring our awareness back. First to our breath, then to our body. And just gently start to move fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. Beginning to stretch. And let's continue to stretch and move our body in a way that feels good. We'll eventually make our way back up to our seat as we set ourselves for meditation. So for the meditation, we'll be chanting a mantra. The mantra is Hari, 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 Had. Hari, 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 Had. And as we're chanting, we're going to be holding this mudra, elbows in, sitting up nice and tall, relaxing the shoulders, and then the palms will just face forward like this. So simple. Eyes will be closed, focus inward, and we're going to visualize that green energy, that green light that emanates from the heart center, but we're going to imagine that it's surrounding our entire body. So we're like encompassed in this green light. So like green is your aura. And we'll just chant this mantra together. You can go ahead and follow my lead, chanting from the heart center. Let's bring those elbows in. Palms face forward, relax the shoulders, sit up nice and tall, tuck your chin just a little bit. Go ahead and close your eyes. Focus on that green light, that green energy emanating from the heart center. Inhale to begin. Hari, 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 Had. 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 Keep chanting from the heart center. Elevate your posture, chest out, heart open here, shoulders back and down. Project from the heart center. Visualize that green light, that green energy surrounding you. Hari 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 Har, 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 Hari 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 Har. Keep chanting, keep visualizing green energy, green light surrounding you, encompassing you. And begin to visualize your intention. So your intention of manifestation, your intention of creation. Remember, HUD is creative infinity. So HUD is your manifestation, your creation. Chant from the heart center. Visualize your manifestation. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Last little bit here, make it count. Chant powerfully from the heart center. Reaffirm your posture. Sit up nice and tall. Palms open, facing forward. Shine that heart open. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Last minute. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Inhale, big breath. Suspend the breath, squeeze the root log. Send the energy up the spine, out the crown. Hold. Exhale, release the mudra. You can drop the arms down, let them come resting over the knees. Bring those fingertips into Gyan Mudra. Keep your eyes closed, stay within. The last part of this meditation, the last part of this Kriya, we're going to focus on gratitude. So staying within, I want you to begin to think of everything in your life that you're grateful for. So every little thing, every person, everything that makes you smile, everything that makes your day, whatever that is to you, focus on that. And I want you to thank the universe for giving you all of these things. Actually say those words. Thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you for whatever it is. Express your gratitude in your head. And now continuing to visualize that green light showering upon you. Think of it as blessings. Blessings are showering on you. Now I want you to express gratitude for the things in your life that you have yet to receive, Thank the universe for your future blessings. Thank the universe for everything that you know is coming. It just hasn't arrived yet, but it's on the way. So express gratitude for your future self, your future life, and your future blessings. Inhale one more big breath in. Let it go. Let's go ahead and close our practice. Hands back to heart center. Back into prayer mudra. Close by reciting the long time sun blessing just once, and then chanting one Sat Nam. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way. Our final prayer, I want you to repeat after me because this is for you. I love myself. I bless myself. I heal myself. I am myself. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you everyone for joining this morning. Take your time getting up. For those of you that grabbed a card, if you want to see what your card means, I have the book up here. And then just a couple announcements before everyone takes off. This is a donation class if you're interested in donating. I have a couple options by the door, cash or Venmo, also PayPal. For those online, the links are posted in the class description or on the website. And we have our Kundalini Yoga Teachers Training coming up next month in September. If you're interested in that or want to learn more, we'll be having a free class on the 24th. So that'll be Saturday at 11 here in the studio with Mirbani. And then next Monday, the 19th, I'll be hosting a full moon ceremony. The theme is intention and purpose, and that'll be at 7 o'clock in the evening on Monday. And we'll be here tomorrow. And then remember, on the weekend, we're doing online only, so you can attend from your home, but it won't be in the studio because we'll have class here at this time. Oh, Aquarian Sadhana is happening this Saturday. So if you feel like doing 2 sadhanas, you can do 5 a.m. to 7 here, and then run home and do the 7:30 sadhana online. So maybe just pick one, or do both, I don't know. Great, thank you guys, and I have some tea that I'll serve out for everyone as well. Thank you, Jessica, thank you, Lori, and we'll see you either online or in person. All right, bye guys, I'm gonna sign off here, okay?